Hey, what is up, you wonderful weebs? This is Sarah. Welcome back to my channel, Short Res Manga, and today I have a manga haul of the things I got in January and December. In December, I ordered these two boxes here from Right Stuff for the Right Stuff holiday sale, and this other smaller packages I got from Amazon throughout January, and today I'm just gonna open it all up. I don't remember specifically what manga's in what packages, so let's just dive right in and see what I got. Okay, I'm gonna start with all of the envelope packages from Amazon first, and then I'll open the boxes last. So here I go. What's hold here? Yay! It's very nice. I didn't realize it was like a reflective cover. Oh. So I got volume 1 of Spy Family. I'm very excited to start this series. Everyone in the manga community on YouTube has been talking about it. I think a lot of people have it in their collection or it's on their to collect list. I'm very excited to start reading it. I believe it's about a spy who needs to put together a fake family for his mission. And it's just hilarious and the characters are interesting and I'm excited to start reading it. Okay, so I got the second volume of Spy Family, and I really do like the covers. They're kind of like metallic-y, which I wasn't expecting. It's really high quality, and thanks Amazon for, I'm not sure if you guys can see this top corner. There's some damage. Amazon doesn't really package their manga, or really any of their stuff that well, so I'm hoping there's not going to be too much damage on these Amazon orders. And so, Winry's eating the packages, hold on. Okay, the next volume that I got was the Complete Collection, Volume 1 of Orange. So I really didn't know too much about this series until recently. I think it's about a girl who gets letters from herself in the future and it predicts what's gonna happen to her friends and her, and like, she thinks it's kind of like baloney and like not true until some of those things in the letters started happening, and they're good and bad things. So I think it's a shoujo like love story, but also I'm not really sure. So I'm excited to start reading it. So yeah, hopefully I like the first one and then I'll get the others. Yeah, the art is pretty cute. And it's in pretty good condition. I'm glad it didn't get too damaged in the mail. So perfect. And the next package. The thing I wish Amazon did was that they sent it all in like one big package. Henry, please win. No. No. Be careful, Henry. Oh my gosh. So the next volume I got is A Man and His Cat. I think I found this series recommended in someone's YouTube comments when I was watching someone's video. It's definitely, there's some little bit of page damage there, but overall it's in pretty good condition. A little bit more bending in the pages, but it's very cute. I didn't expect it to be this thin, but it's generally just about a cat that isn't conventionally cute and doesn't think he'll be adopted, and this older man adopts the cat, and that's all I know about it. The art got me within like the first 2 pages of the preview. It's so very cute. And I just hope that they can make each other happy, and I will happily cry reading how cute this is. And if I like the first volume, I'll definitely get more. I think there's 4 in total. On to the next package. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. So this is a series called Kingyo Used Books, and it's about 2 people that run a used manga store. And the art seemed really cool and seemed really interesting. I actually found out about this series through like a cutout of Otaku USA. I cut out like 15 years ago, and I had a section listed of different series of manga about manga or books. And so I've thought about this series for a while, and yeah, so it's like different short stories. So like in this volume, there's like 5 different mini stories. One like a shoujo manga featuring a dreamy male protagonist leads a busy housewife to rediscover the passion in her life. And so I think it's just about people come into this bookstore, this manga bookstore, and it's just like mini clips about mini stories of people, and it seems really cute and interesting, and I'm really excited to start reading it. It's cool because the cover has like, I've never really seen that in a manga volume, maybe for art books and stuff, but yeah, it's pretty neat. See what the art kind of looks like. Yeah, I'm really excited to start reading it. Okay, another package. Oh. Oh no! Well, I have 2 different series. In this package, I got Ajin, Demi-Human. Yes, the hype finally got to me. I don't think this is a series I would normally pick up, especially when you look next to what the other series I got was. Ajin, Demi-Human, I've just seen so many people talking about it, and the art actually is pretty cool. It is kind of expensive per volume. Yeah, it's like almost 13 bucks, and it's like, it is like definitely smaller than the average volume, but you know, everyone's raving about it. I'm excited to give it a chance. I definitely got Ajin Volume 1 somewhere in all of this. But the next thing I got was Volumes 2 and 3 of Chara. I love Chara. Oh no. Nope, that just might be on her face. I do see, yeah, some bending. It's pretty unfortunate, but I think it will bend back. I think it just might have been. Oh, there is some creasing. Not sure if you guys can see it. But that's okay. I think I'll be able to bend it back once it's on the bookshelf for a while. But I have Volume 1 already. This is a very cute, it's a magical girl series. It's about Amu. She's in elementary school. It is kind of a shoujo magical girl. There is kind of a love story, but they're like in 6th grade. It's like a very innocent love. It's mainly about Amu being able to be comfortable with who she is and find out what she likes and who she is. It's just very cute. I think the art is adorable. The character is very interesting. It's magical girl series, but at the same time there are guys that also like can transform, obviously using, this is kind of like I forget what it's called. It's a magical egg that helps them, you know, transform into a different self, and they fight evil. It's super cute. I highly recommend if you like the cute, fluffy stuff with a little bit of magical girl. It's definitely up your alley. This series is just dear to my heart. I watched it like 10 years ago with a good friend back home, and we just were obsessed over it. So I definitely want to start collecting it for the memories. And the art is actually really, really good. I've only ever seen the anime, so I'm very excited to collect it. Okay, getting down. There's only 2 of these left. Okay, there's Ajin Volume 1. And I got, oh, it scared me. I was like, no, so much damage. Blue Flag Volume 2. I don't have Volume 1. It's somewhere in all of this. But I wanted to start reading Blue Flag just because the art and like the colors, I'm a sucker for pastels, it's just so beautiful. And it's a pretty hefty volume. When you put it next to Ajin, oh my gosh. Yeah, you can definitely see the difference. Yeah, Blue Flag is a romantic shoujo series that a lot of people are talking about right now. I think it came out last June in 2020, so it's fairly new. But I think the spin on this one is that like it's a love story, kind of coming of age story, but it's focused on a main guy character instead of a main girl character. So I'm really excited to get into it and see why everyone loves it so much. Okay, last package before the boxes. I haven't gotten any better at opening them. Okay, yeah, there's the first volume of Blue Flag, and I'm so happy that it looks like Blue Flag is totally fine. Like there's no bending or creasing at all. And the same goes for the second one. And I think Spy Family, yep, Volume 3. I'm super excited to have collected them and to start reading them. Booty. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the 2 boxes from Right Stuff. So I'm so excited to use my new box cutter. Oh my gosh, this is so adorable. I love it so much. It's very tiny, but it gets the job done. Looks like there's some. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I've never opened a box from Right Stuff before. I don't think I've actually ever ordered anything from there. So I think what I'm going to do is just pull things out of the box from the side. That might be easiest. So let me just get all of it out. Oh! Okay. Whew. Okay, so let's see what's in here. Oh! The girl with the Sanpaku eyes. Now, I bought this volume not knowing anything about it. It was on sale. I don't remember how much. It's about a girl with fierce Sanpaku eyes, a soft and pure heart as she has fallen for a boy named Kato, who has the exact opposite attitude. Will she ever be able to tell him? Oh. So I think it's just a cute shoujo story about this girl with... Oh, it's in color. Me literally buying things not knowing at all what it is. Oh. Okay, so this could be pretty cute. It's really like high quality. The pages are a little bit firmer than just like the paper pages. So yeah, I'll read it and see what I think. If anyone has read this, let me know what you think of it. I had never heard of it until just seeing it on Right Stuff. I think I only saw the first volume, but yeah, excited to start reading it. So this is something I got as like the Right Stuff $10 grab bag, or maybe $5, I don't remember. I used Boogie Snacks code. He has a code with Right Stuff that if you use like 1, 5, or 10, depending on how much you spent, you can get like a free random grab bag of like a something that's worth like $10, $5, or $1. So Kenden, I've never heard of this, 8 Dogs of the East. Season 1, honestly it's pretty good to like, because it's so random, it's nice to be able to get like season 1 of something, so there's 13 episodes, so it's something I can actually use and like try out versus like them sending me like season 7 and not being able to really use it. So hey, maybe I'll watch it. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, let me put all these together. So I already have this series, if you guys have seen my manga collection. So I got Blackbird. I got more than this, I think. I got pretty much all of the rest of Blackbird that I needed. I think, yeah. I'll definitely show you guys one at a time. Well, I have volumes 1 through 10 of Blackbird. So I got the rest of Blackbird what I needed because I know I'm starting to collect new series right now. But I want to finish the series I actually have already. So in Blackbird, this is one series that I really want to know what happens. I've reread it up to what I've had like 3 times. But I've never like purchased or kept reading the volumes. So I'm very excited to be able to just read it all in one go and move on to other series as well. The final volume, yeah, so there's 18 volumes. If you guys like shoujos and you like, I believe I don't think he's a demon, I forget what he is, but he's like, I truly don't really remember. I know that he falls in love with this girl who he shouldn't fall in love with. Kyo is his name. Yeah, it's just like a demon bride kind of thing. The art is really cool. I don't want to open into spoilers, but it's just about a clan for, I don't really know. I'm not even gonna, I don't even remember. But I'm gonna read it all again, all in one go, and I'm very, very excited to do that. The next thing I bought was Arisa. Volumes, I think 1 through 4. I bought it in a bundle. I think that's what I have right here. Yeah. So this was a bundle for the holiday sale on Right Stuff. Let me see. So it's a classic shoujo series that I think Himeka, I've heard on her channel about it, which made me want to buy it. Oh, and it's the creator of Kitchen Princess, which is another series that Himeka's talked about on her channel, which I want to collect. I really like shoujos. I wanted to check this one out because I guess it's about 2 like twin sisters. One sister is jealous because she's like, or I'll just read the description. Tsubasa thinks that her pretty and popular twin sister Arisa has the perfect life. Everyone at school loves her, unlike the hot-tempered Tsubasa, whose nickname is the Demon Princess. But when Arisa attempts suicide, Tsubasa learns that her seemingly perfect sister now has dark secrets. So it's just a series about like undercover, like who is her sister really? And I think it talks about some heavier topics for a shoujo, so I'm really excited to give it a chance and see. I don't know how many volumes are in the series. I think it's like 12 or 14. So I thought I'd get the first bundle to try it out, and I'm excited to start it. Let's see if we can see. Yeah, the art's pretty cool too. Okay, so bear with me. I did get the Farming Life in Another World Volume 1 manga. It didn't have very good reviews for the few reviews that it had. It's basically about a guy dies of an illness, and it's just another he's reincarnated to another like a world series. God he bestows upon this guy like an almighty farming tool. So he's just in a fantasy world, living a laid-back fantasy life, farming. And you guys might not know, but I grew up playing like Harvest Moon games, and I grew up in like a farming town, and I just love farming. I love themes and books about farming, and I like love Stardew Valley and things like that. So I wanted to give it a shot because I think it is mainly like mainly fan service, but if it's about like a laid-back farming town, I thought I'd give it a try. I don't think the plot is gonna be too interesting. The art seems pretty cool. Yeah, okay, so this is the I think what people were getting at is that it's, you know, probably you don't read this for the story, but I am gonna give it a try to see if I like it and if it's worth getting volume 2. The last thing I have in the box was volumes 1 and 2 of City. So I had been just browsing Right Stuff, the site for the sale, and I really hadn't heard about this before. The art really caught my eye. I love like little detailed like backgrounds and stuff. So I don't really know what it's about. I think it's just a mischievous, yeah, Midori is one of the girls. She's in debt. Her landlady's trying to shake her down for unpaid rent. So I think it's just about quirky adventures in the city, which I'm pretty interested in because I think when you read manga and people like school life, or you don't really get to see a lot of just the normal city life, like maybe they go to McDonald's or like things like that, but I'm really excited to just start reading a series that maybe goes more into what it's like to be and live around a city. The art is pretty cute, definitely not as detailed, but I kind of like to like break up the heavy detailed art with just more simple humor and drawings. Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty funny. So I'm excited to start reading it, and I'll let you know what I think. Yeah, and I don't remember how many volumes are in this. I think it's a longer series, which is why I just got 1 and 2 to try it out. Okay, now I'm gonna open the last package from Right Stuff. I will say I really like how Right Stuff packages their manga. I know people have praised it before. I guess I've just never ordered from here, so I really like how they box it and they make sure everything's kind of straight, and I really didn't see any damage on my other manga that I had ordered from it stuff, so that's a big benefit of ordering from here. I see that now. Some things I got. I did get, here, let me move the box. I got volumes 11, 12, 13, and 14 of Chibi Vampire. I'm not sure if anyone remembers this series. It was produced by Tokyo Pop. It was published by Tokyo Pop. Let's see if I can get a copyright date. 2007. This was like one of the first series I bought at like Barnes & Noble. Actually, no, throwback, it was Borders. Does anyone remember Borders? That's where I used to buy my manga when I was a kid, because we didn't have a lot of good internet connection growing up, so I really just had the one local, well, not local, bookstore. Borders was a chain, but that was the only thing I had in town before it went out of business, and then I had no way of buying manga, because I just grew up in a really small town with nothing around it. So I had to buy Chibi Vampire. It was like $3 a volume on their Right Stuff holiday sale. I have 1 through 8, I believe. So I got, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14's the final volume. There's a little bit of damage, but that's not too bad. My other ones are old, so it'll blend right in. Some yellowing. These might have been like bought back at some point. Because again, they were selling them for $3. Volumes, I think 9 and 10 are still pretty hard to find, but I would like to complete it just so I have it for memories. It's about this girl named Yuki, I think. Oh my god, no, Karen. Me never remembering anyone's names. Karen, she is a vampire. She is a child in a family of vampires, and with her, the whole gimmick is that she doesn't suck people's blood, she like overflows with blood, and she has to give blood, and when she gives blood to people, it's like serotonin to the max. Like it gives them like a rush of endorphins, they feel good. It's like a very positive thing, but you know, there's this boy, Kenji, I'm pretty sure is his name. Hopefully I didn't mess it. Kenta, I did mess his name up. Kenta, they go to high school together, and they like each other, but you know, she's in the vampire family and it's like complicated, so it's pretty cute. I probably wouldn't read this series now. I probably wouldn't go out of my way to collect it, but since I already had it from when I was younger, I figured just buy it and try to complete it. I'll try to find volumes 9 and 10. Some of them are online, but they're kind of pricey. So yeah, I just this was more of for childhood memory's sake, but $3 a volume, that's pretty hard to beat. So the art is pretty cool. One thing I picked up. Okay, let's do this one next really quick. This was volume 11 of Blackbird. I bought in my first go around, and I've decided when I made my next order that I would buy just the rest of them. They were like $3 off. Just thought, you know, go for it now. I know I want to finish it and read it, so took advantage of the sale, definitely. Okay. So I also got Shortcake Cake Volume 6. This is a really cute shoujo that I started reading last summer. I'm not sure when it came out. I think it's ongoing still, and it has over 10 volumes. It's very cute. I really like the colors. You know, I'm a pastel type of person. 10, I read this one recently, so I know people's names. 10 is the main girl. She lives in the country but decides to go to high school in the city, and she rents a room with a bunch of other high schoolers that go to different high schools in the area. And it's like a love triangle of, these are the two main guys that are in Ren's kind of love triangle. It's a very interesting series. I like that they give every character much more personality than some other shoujos do. They kind of just focus on like the main two people, and that's it. Don't really world build with anyone else, but I actually thought I bought volume 6 a while ago and accidentally bought volume 7, so I opened it and I read spoilers immediately and I was like, no, what's happening? So I'm very excited to pick up where I left off at volume 6 and then start volume 7. Ooh. So this is a series, I have no idea what it's about. I just saw it again, it's Ascendance of a Bookworm, so key word there is books. I thought it was pretty cute. It's I think another reincarnation book. When a book-loving young woman is reborn, into a world without books, she decides she'll have to make them herself. One problem is she's become Mine, a sickly little girl from a poor family. So it's just, she's reborn into a fantasy world with no books. And I don't know if it's necessarily fantasy, but it's back in the day, and no books exist. So I think that's a pretty cute concept, is that she doesn't have a lot of resources, but she loves books so much and really wants to put them into this world. So it really got me. I think it's pretty cute. This is part 1. So I don't know. Part 1, volume 2. So this is the second one. It wasn't like a traditional manga format. I think it's a light novel, to be honest, and they changed it into manga. Yeah, here's the second one. Or the first one. So a college girl is reincarnated. So I guess she dies when she's in college, and she's the child of a soldier in a world with few books and low literacy rate. So it's just, I thought it sounded pretty cute and interesting. Just this young girl trying to bring books and knowledge into this new world. So I thought I'd give it a chance. It's part 1, volume 2, so I'm kind of confused. I couldn't find any more volumes of this, like on-rate stuff, so I think I'll read it, see how it goes, and maybe if it is light novels, they would be like some of the first light novels that I buy. Okay, so the next thing I got was 5 centimeters per second. Now, I know this was made into a movie, and it was really, really well liked. I just believe it's a sad love story. I don't know too much about it. Again, my previous video, I tend to avoid series or movies like this because I know they're gonna be great, but it will make me cry. But I really want to read it, so I figured instead of watching the movie, I would buy the manga, and then depending on how I felt about it, I would watch the movie. And I believe it's a love story. I don't want to spoil anything. Yeah, I love art like that. Yeah. Okay. So I also got another bundle. Is 1 through 3 of Rent a Girlfriend. So this was an anime that came out, I think this was a spring anime that came out. It's been out for a decent amount of time. Move the box a little. But it just looks so cute. I really wanted to start the anime, but I put it off because I wanted to read the manga instead. The volumes are so cute. They're pretty big too. So cute. Chizuru. Yeah, so it's like this girl Chizuru, she is basically pretending to, not pretending, you can rent her time to pretend to like be your girlfriend. And so, this face got me. Yeah, the art is just so cool. It's very cute. And I think, yeah, it's just like popular cute girl will go on dates and it's just pretty funny and cute, and it might, you know, maybe there are feelings, maybe they're not. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how it goes. So yeah, I'm really excited to start reading it. The art is so beautiful. I can't get over it. Okay. So I have one more series in here, but I also have another of the random grab bag or mystery boxes. Marduk Scramble, the third exhaust. I have no idea what this is. Whoa. Oh my god, I thought that said hentai filmworks. I'm like, did they send me hentai? Win, lose, or draw. The stakes have never been higher. Again, this was the random. I have no idea what this is. I think it's a movie. Third volume. Oh, so maybe this is the third one. The third exhaust, so maybe I can't watch. Well, I'll look into it to see what it is. I mean, it was free. It was in the random grab bag. I keep calling it grab bag. What is it, Sarah? Let me know. But yeah, I mean, I'll look into it. Have you guys heard of this? I haven't. Okay, so the last series that I bought to start, so it was another bundle, was Sweat and Soap. I'll move this big box out of the way now. So Sweat and Soap is a newer series about these two people, I forget their names. Asako. So she works, I think, for this soap company, and I guess like she smells bad. Working at the toiletry maker, has a secret. She loves the company so much that she's ashamed of her body odor, and their soap is the only thing that's ever helped her. So the lead, okay, so the guy approaches her liking her own smell, and I guess he's the first one. It's pretty quirky concept, but so it's a love story, I think, about like an office romance. I think it's a little bit more graphic than a shoujo, but obviously nothing where you don't have to wrap it. Oh yeah, I can see something under the cover. Yeah, the art looks really cool. I think it's such a funny concept that he likes her smell and she's always been self-conscious about it. So yeah, I'm excited to start reading it, and the art looks really cool. It looks very clean. I think volume 3. The cover arts are pretty cute too. I think this is like an office job. I think they're older. It's kind of nice to read stories that aren't based on people when you're there in high school, because when you're 25, like me, you kind of want to read something that's not in high school, because that's been a long time since then. Ooh. Must have just been from the box. Yeah. So I'm very excited to start reading this and add it to my collection. That's all I have for today's video, guys. My cat Winry is having a field day playing in all of this paper and wrapping. Thank you guys so much for watching and coming back to my channel, or if it's your first time here, hello. I'm gonna try now to fit all of these new series onto my shelf. Probably won't work. I think it might be time to buy a new bookshelf. So yeah, so thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!